Friday morning in the studio with me is Eugene S. Robinson, jack of all trades, master of nothing.
You got it. I'm the president of nothing.
Got a lot going on though, man. I mean, like I said before, you wrote the book Fight. I won't get the whole title out. Well, you know what? You go ahead and give me the whole title.
Everything you ever want to know about ass kicking, but we're afraid to get your ass kicked for asking.
See, I can't say it fast like that. I have to say it
I'm much practiced.
Also, combatmusicradio.com. You
got
do a show there. You've written for several magazines, including Hustler, which I'm stoked about. I'm going to go pick up those issues.
Yeah, sure. Any issue is good enough.
I'll just tell my wife I think Eugene wrote.
He might be in the. I got to go through the first 100 of them.
Several other ones, including like GQ, The Wire, lots of stuff.
Decibel, that heavy metal magazine, Decibel.
Yeah, Decibel, exactly. I saw that one there, completely forgot about it. Lots of stuff you got going on. And you went to college, just in case anybody was curious. Eugene did go to college. I didn't finish college, but you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I went to Stanford.
And you had some, where you were just telling us, some awesome opportunities there, including possibly interviewing the president.
No, that wasn't at Stanford. That was like a few years ago. That's why I was shocked
I
that they let it happen.
After everything that you've written in your book.
Exactly. That's right. That they let me close to the leader of the first world, you know.
This guy's got a chapter in his book that says, so you've been stabbed, now what? And now he's interviewing the president.
Yeah, no, this was like 2000.
Okay, okay.
1999, 2000, somewhere in there.
But you still had a lot going on, I'm assuming, at that point in time anyway.
At that time, I already written for Hustler about, you know.
That's why good old Bill wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, it could be. Well, you know, it was a small dinner in L.A. right around the Democratic National Convention. I was supposed to interview him. It was the second interview he'd given after Esquire, right before he left office. And so it was a party of about 10 people in L.A. at this hotel. And I was hanging with the president. You know, and that was a point at which I realized, like, you know, what kind of background checks does the Secret Service do? Because, you know, I got a knife, you know, in my pocket, you know.
There was no pat down.
There was no pat down. I'm talking to the president. I got a knife in my pocket, you know. I could make some headlines. You know, I could sell a few CDs, a few copies of my book, maybe.
That's a way to put you on top, man. You've been talking about you for years. The singer of the band Oxbow.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Be on the nightly news talking about you and Bill Clinton in the same sentence.
How did this happen? Breach in security.
Absolutely amazing, the stuff that you've done. I want to get your thoughts on a few mixed martial art things coming up here in just a few minutes. Lots of stuff's been going on in the MMA community.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's kind of funny how close like the rock community and the mixed martial arts community are together, and your band actually, coming back to that, kind of combines the two, like I said, with the things, the trouble that seems to follow you around to your shows.
Well, I've also, it was a Metal Blade magazine, one of these magazines, a Terrorizer or something like that. I issued a challenge, because now there are more guys in bands who are training, you know.
Oh, really?
So I issued a community-wide challenge. I will fight anybody in any other band, you know,
for the Kimbo challenge.
right, and for the bragging rights as the toughest guy in heavy metal.
Well, that'd be great. Then you could put almost like a track listing of band members that you beat.
Right. Well, because there are a lot of guys, you know, but there are not a lot of guys in my weight class. So I'm pretty safe to say that now I'm the undisputed heavy metal mixed martial arts champ. Right.
I would like to see, if this ever goes down, if you really start throwing down with some band members, I would like to see some video on YouTube.
And you know, we played a show with a Perfect Circle once, and it was kind of interesting dealing with Maynard backstage. But you know, I mean, Maynard's much smaller than I am, so it'd be no.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
he trains. I know he trains.
He does train. He actually trains. I think he trains with David Camarillo, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I just thought for some reason that sounds right in my head. And that video of him doing the hip throw and the
well, Jason Slater, he's a producer, produced the Queensryche record. He was in a band called Black Snake Conspiracy, and they opened up for Tool at one point. And Maynard knew he trained, and he kept following us. Come on, we gotta roll. And Jason was like a Half Gracie guy, and he's like, you know, I gotta go on and play. I can't. And finally, one day he got sick of it because they started taunting him, and he tapped Maynard out pretty.
Oh,
quick.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, Maynard. I mean, I'm looking at you. You're a pretty big guy. You know, when you showed up from reading your book, like you said, 265 pounds. It says 235 in your bio, and then you said you're right around 217, something like that.
I'm about 215, 213.
Yeah. Pretty intimidating. I think Maynard, aside from maybe being slightly crazy, he might have you in that department. He's still a little smaller. It might be an unfair advantage, but still, nonetheless, I'd like to see.
I'm still claiming the title.
Yeah,
exactly. I don't see anybody
Exactly.
stepping forward. So,
Exactly. I want to see this happen. I really want to see this happen. I want to talk to you about some of the recent events in MMA coming up shortly. Also got Corn on the way and traffic on Rock 96.7.